Good morning, everyone. This is week 3 of Tales to Tales Online. We are so happy you've joined us. Tales to Tales provides a fun, neutral, and accessible reading experience for everyone who can tune in. Registered readers earn a printable dog bone and fun activities just for participating. So if you haven't had a chance, go over and register on the virtual calendar at santacruzpl.org. And caregivers, we know it's tempting to correct your reader, but research shows that frequent independent reading opportunities are enough to help children gain confidence and become better readers. So enjoy some time to yourself. Now, kids, it's time to start reading. We're going to read for about 19 minutes, and then we're going to come back and take a look at some of the great things you've sent in over the last week. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, readers, it's time to take a break for our therapy animals. They're going to be back in 10 minutes. But in the meantime, we're going to take a look at some of the great artwork you've sent in over the last week. And if you haven't had a chance, please go over and register now on the virtual calendar at santacruzpl.org. That way we can send you a printable dog bone, and you're going to see some of the great creations in just a minute. We'll send you a printable dog bone and a fun activity just for participating. You can also send in your pictures. These can be photos, drawings of your pets, the books you're reading, your dog bone, as I mentioned, or your activity. Just have your parents email it to us at talestotales@santacruzpl.org. We have a first-time reader, Sahar, and we are so happy you've joined us. You sent in your awesome drawings and your maze. We see a couple of kitties and a dog, and then we see how your dog made it all the way to the pink bone. Thanks for sending it in. And then Devin from Santa Cruz sent us this drawing. Is that Mario, Toad, Princess Peach, Red Toad, Mushroom, and Blue Toad? That's so awesome. That's the Mario crew right there. And Maya, one of our returning readers, said her mom can't wait to read each week. We are so happy you're enjoying this. We are enjoying it too. You've sent in your decorated doggy bone, your maze, and then you also sent us this picture of how you read to the dogs. Here we see you reading Hot Dog. And I couldn't resist zooming in on this doggy bone decoration. There is so much love here, and it is so cute. I had to show everyone. And then we have Tyler. We love the use of color and texture in this drawing. And we see you've added some friends admiring this creation from the grass. Thank you so much for sharing, Tyler, and we're happy you are joining us. And then Rory sent in this colorful dog bone, and you even cut it out. We are loving this rainbow theme this week, so keep them coming. And then last week, Mia asked Rondo if he likes to read. And well, Rondo is a fan of audiobooks, but he's a fan of audiobooks that are read by his human, Kirsten. And here you can see him in the background listening to this book. And then here he wanted me to let everyone know that this is him helping. He's very close to this book, but he also doesn't miss any of the words. And then finally, this is Rondo and Zainu listening to this book together. Now, I also want to let you know that Rory is joining us this morning and reading My Big Dinosaur by Roger Priddy. Robin is joining us for the first time. They're loving to see the dogs. Robin's reading Mr. Putter and Tabby Bake a Cake, which is one of my personal favorites. Sahar is reading Christmas Puppy by Tammy Salzano and I Lost My Tooth by Mo Willems. Alfonso, Chloe, and Chelsea are joining, and they're reading along as well. Eloise is reading Trouble at School by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Now, for those of you who are new, let's take a closer look at some of the animals who join us each week. Now, this is Lazlo. His nickname is Laz. He's a Labrador Retriever, and he's all black. His life began with 7 brothers and sisters at Guide Dogs for the Blind in San Rafael, and after working as a guide dog for a short period of time, he was diagnosed with a medical condition, and it led to his early retirement. So he returned to his razor Kathy and started his life as a meter and greeter, and now he joins us for Tales to Tales. He enjoys walking and visiting the beach, and at home he loves to take naps, chew on toy bones, and fetch tennis balls. His favorite thing to do is to stretch out and sunbathe in the backyard. And this is Yoli. Yoli's birthday is August 1st, 2011, or that's the birthday they celebrate. She's a rescue from the Santa Cruz shelter, and she's lived with her handler, Brenda, since she was only a few weeks old. Yoli's stuffing-free raccoon is one of her favorite interests. The raccoon's name is Rocky, and he's been surgically stitched together so many times that he's a fraction of his original size. In addition, Rocky has had several emergency squeakerectomies with life-saving, fully operational squeaker replacements and continues to be Yoli's favorite toy, along with a few mini tennis balls, a soft frisbee, and a large white rabbit. Yoli also enjoys traveling, long walks, agility, digging for gophers and moles, and quiet time with her wonderful Tales to Tales readers. And this is Zainu. His handler's name is Kirsten, and she was adopted from the Santa Cruz SPCA when she was only 8 weeks old. They've been volunteering at the library for 4 years, and they live on this big, beautiful farm. And so she spends most of her time outside hunting gophers and wading in Soquel Creek. If you haven't had a chance to see the video that Zainu made, you should go check it out on our YouTube channel. And while she hadn't live streamed on YouTube prior to these last couple of weeks, she still has a tendency to get a little bit nervous and has a hard time paying attention, but she's so happy to be here. And this is Rondo. He is one of our special guests, and although he's not a regular with Tales to Tales, his dog sister Zainu, who we just saw, is. Rondo is happy to be able to participate in virtual Tales to Tales because he's never been to the library, and he'll have a lap to sit in, and he'll get a chance to listen to your great stories. Now, if we don't see him today, it's because he probably forgot and he's outside having fun on their farm. Plus, watches don't really fit on cats. This is Princess Sabrina, but her friends call her Breenie. She thinks she was born in November of 2008, but they're not sure, and she can't remember. She was rescued from Doggy Protective Services. And when she was younger, she took a lot of dog obedience and rally classes, and she actually earned a beginner, novice, and rally title. She used to go to work with her mom every day before her mom retired. Her mom retired in 2015, and now they spend time going on walks. She especially likes going to the beach and doing Tales to Tales, and her favorite activity is laying on her mom's lap while her mom binge watches Netflix and knits. She is the fairy definition of a lapdog. This is Cooper. Cooper was born February 23rd, 2007. He is 13 years old, and his handler's name is Norma. He was born in Aptos and has been a beloved member of his handler's family since he was 8 weeks old. He's a large schnauzer, and he weighs more than 30 pounds, but he thinks he is a lapdog. Cooper loves people, young and old. He's been participating in Tales to Tales for many years, and in fact, this photo was taken at the library. Cooper also visits patients for Hospice of Santa Cruz's Pet Companion Program. He loves taking walks and playing with his lamb and monkey toys. And coming up, we have Shawn's Music Factory today at 11 a.m. and at 3 p.m. Those are both on Zoom. You can go over to santacruzpl.org and register for this program. Shawn is also known as Teacher Shawn. He's a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and Music Together Kids Sing teacher. His band is called Shawn's Music Factory, and it's made up of different characters. He performs a unique, high-energy show throughout the Bay Area for children of all ages. So if you have time at 11 or 3, come and join him for that. And then one of our newer programs is the Lego Building Challenge. So you'll register each week on the online calendar to receive the current challenge. You'll complete a task using just common Lego pieces and then post a photo of your creation on the Facebook group. Just ask to join and they'll let you join the group. And then as usual, we have lots of different programs in the summer reading program. So be sure you go over to santacruzpl.org and check them out. And then the Santa Cruz Public Libraries partners with the following organizations to bring this early childhood literacy program, Tales to Tales, to our library community. We couldn't do it without the support from Alliance of Therapy Dogs, Furry Friends Pet Assisted Therapy Services, and Therapy Dogs International. We have just a few seconds left before it's time to read, so go grab your water and your other books. We want to say hi to Maya. Maya is joining us and she is saying hi to everyone. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go. And that brings us to the end of the second part of Virtual Tales to Tales. We want to thank the Jump Kick family for joining us today. Maya's brother Connor also joined us and started reading. Rory is reading Dragones y Tacos en Español. And then Connor started listening to Eric Carl's The Very Hungry Caterpillar, read by his sister. Sahar started reading Who is the Mystery Reader by Mo Willems. And Sahar wants to say, hi, Zainu. And Rory says, thanks, doggies. I'll read to you next week. We're so happy all of you joined us, and welcome again to our new readers. Please come along on our next Tales to Tales adventure next week, June 24th at 10 a.m. And then, as I mentioned, check out all of our summer reading program activities at santacruzpl.org. See you soon, everyone, and don't forget to send in all of your beautiful drawings and photos. We look forward to them every week, and I can't wait to see what you're going to send in. Bye!